got the DMS one on the pad, Pappy. And we are back with another video. Hey, let me add on to a video I did yesterday. And the video is titled "Goddamn, I was scared to leave the military too." Okay? I'm gonna put it up here somewhere. Well, I'll just link it in the comments. Go watch that video. But I had got a comment and it said, "This one I'm going in as a crew chief because that's a high demand job on the civilian side. Yes, it's tough in the military, but do you rather do a 4 tough years than make 6 figures, or 4 easy years and struggle to find jobs?" Let me tell y'all something, especially you people that think like him, that haven't even got into the military yet. When it's your time to separate, bruh, let me back up. Just because you getting a high demand civilian job does not guarantee you're gonna get a job when you separate from the military, bro. You haven't even you ain't went to basic yet. Anything can happen to you in them 4 years, and your future is shot. Dog, you might catch a DUI, Article 15, and you kicked out. Then what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I was a military cop. That's a high demand civilian job. But I'm not finna be no goddamn city cop. I'm bigger than that. I'm sorry. You think you too good? I do. But even if I was to pursue that lane or that career, it doesn't guarantee me nothing. It don't guarantee me because I went to the military and did it. What you future soldiers, airmen, seamen, Marines fail to realize, bro, you are finna become a whole different person. Civilian you and military you is gonna be way different, and then the second version of civilian you is gonna be different. You may think you got the whole plan figured out, but you will have to goddamn use your plan Z at the military sometime. You just never know how your career is gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? And I know, bro, probably ain't mean wrong, but I gotta get y'all out this mindset that just because you do this way, shit gonna work out for you on the civilian side. No, fool. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Y'all gonna see. You gonna see. And the thing with the military, bro, like I said, you finna become a whole different person, and you finna become the most disciplined person ever. Well, more than the civilian you. You finna get on a routine like you never before, and it starts at basic, and then it goes all the way through your 4 years. Right? You finna get a for sure paycheck 2 times a month for 4 years. You get used to that. You're going to get used to that. You're going to feel, I ain't gonna say unstoppable, but you're gonna get real comfortable. You're gonna get real comfortable with that lifestyle. You're gonna get real comfortable with that routine of waking up, going to the gym, going to work, going to these meetings, woo-woo, all that. And then one day it's just gonna stop, and you have to re-figure out who you are again as civilian you. That was the whole purpose of that video. You know what I'm saying? And it just like it's good to think you have it figured out, or you got a plan, you trying to stick to it, but you just never know what's gonna happen, bro. And every veteran that's separating, I don't care if they plan to separate, I don't care if they retired, every veteran goes through that, or has that thought process of what's next. What do I do now? I've been doing this for at least 4 years, and the reason I say at least because that's the minimum years you can sign a contract, an active duty contract, 4 years. And some people do that over 20 years. And to automatically, not automatically, but to do that for all them years, and then stop and worry about what you're gonna do next, nigga, that is scary. That is scary. You separate, you sit down somewhere for a few months, you start being lazy, you start gaining weight, you start drinking more, or whatever the case may be, whatever your vice is. And if you don't have your mental under control, you're going to spiral because you're doing something that you're not used to again. But you're going to be okay if you utilize everything the VA has to offer. Like, bro, get in therapy after the military. You're going to need it. It's some shit that happened to you in the military that you ain't even spoke on. It's some demons that you created, or that's inside you don't even know, and that was formed because of the military. You need to get that. You got to get yourself right in order to thrive in the civilian side after the military. So, if this video came off as a little charge, oh fucking well. You finna get talked to worse in the military. So, it is what it is. And if you get offended, well, it is what it is. So, but at the end of the day, more of the story, if you're getting ready to separate, bruh, you're going to be fine. You just gotta adjust. And once you adjust, you gonna be straight. Now, everybody adjustment period is different. Okay? I'm not saying you're gonna get out day one and be straight. It might be year 4 to you 100% straight. You just never know. And yeah. And the way the job market is now, I with what is happening with the job market now, and AI and stuff is changing. So I don't even know what's gonna happen 4 years from now. Don't know. But you gotta have all your ducks in a row and figure it out. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just had to get on here and talk some more sense into the finna be airman of the military. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Watch my next video, and I'll catch y'all next one, dog.